so Dog, this is Do You Know Hearthstone? The idea of this is I take Hearthstone cards and I slightly change things about them. This can include the mana cost, or in your case, the tavern tier as well, the stats, the emblem, the text, potentially the art, the gem. Virtually anything on a Hearthstone card can be changed. There's also 2 other sections. One of them is guessing the sound and where it comes from. So there is one standard sound for you and there's one BG sound for you. And there's also an art section, which is basically me taking a portion of the card's art, and you're just gonna have to guess what card it is from. So specifically for you, yours is a hybrid episode. It is half Battlegrounds and half standard. The standard portion is from Classic to Rise of Shadows, and Battlegrounds is the entire way through.
Awesome, easy.
So we're gonna start off with the sounds first. And for the sounds, you are welcome to 2 hints if you want it. You could just ask for it, but I will send it to you through Discord right now.
Welcome to Gadgetzan!
Wait, when you say I'm welcome to 2 hints, what does that mean?
So you could ask like, I can give you 2 hints. So I can give you like what expansion it's from. Is it a neutral? Something along those lines to help you get closer to actually getting it.
Oh, okay. Is it a rogue card? Can I ask that?
It is not a rogue card, no.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh no. I don't really want to ask the expansion because I feel like I feel like it's within Gadgetzan. The problem is I don't really play with sound that often. Is it a neutral card? I'll go with that. It's my second hint.
It is a neutral card, yeah. Okay.
Welcome to Gadgetzan. It sounds like a gnome. At first I thought it was Shady Dealer, but that's a specifically a rogue card. That's why I was asking if it was a rogue.
Yeah. That's the pirate dude, right? I think he's a pirate.
Yeah, it's the pirate. It's like a 4/3 that goes to 5/4 or something.
I'll give you a third hint. It's not a gnome.
It's not a gnome? What's a gnome doing against our goblins, right?
Yeah,
there
gnomes
and goblins here.
It's a goblin.
Yeah. I'll just guess. Trade Prince Gallywix.
I'm pretty confident that card came out in GVG. But no, it is not. It is not that card.
Okay. What is it?
It's Mare Noggenfogger.
Oh.
All right, so we're gonna go to the BG card now, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm setting it as well.
Well, it's definitely a Murloc. I got that far. My guess is it's a Murloc. I am thinking it is something that is not in standard because otherwise it would overlap. I'm thinking at least. But my thought process is that it's like Old Murkai or it's Swolfen, but I don't think Swolfen makes that noise. I'm ready to guess.
Okay, what do you think it is?
I think it is Old Murkai. The newest one. Is that Baby Murkai? The 6-drop one.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this right now, and I'm gonna give you more time to guess. It's not a Murloc.
It's not a Murloc? The hell makes that noise? Are you guys hearing this? I'm spamming it over and over. I guess they can't hear it. Okay. It's not a Murloc. All right, I'm gonna guess. I'm ready.
All right, what's your
Well,
answer?
we're not 0 and 2. All right, my guess is Shifter Xeris. Because I've never heard this sound before, and I've never played Shifter Xeris naked before. That is my guess.
Yeah, and you would be correct. It is Shifter Xeris.
Oh, thank God. I was like, what is that noise?
Yeah, I try to go for one that because like you play the BG minions so frequently, right? So I try to go for one that you didn't even you don't play this ever as a 1/1.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, perfect. All right, awesome.
And then you helped me so much though. That was
Yeah, no worries. I was gonna say something, but I want to see if you're gonna actually guess a Murloc. But so yeah, that is it for the sound portion. We're gonna go to the art portion next. Okay. So again, the idea of this is that I took a portion of the card's art, and you're just gonna have to guess what card it is from. 2 of these are from standard. Actually, I'll be even more specific for you. Usually I do these for just what's in standard right now, but because you don't really play standard, I picked 2 cards from classic, which arguably you would have seen the most out of any other card.
Okay.
And one of them is from Battlegrounds. So we'll start with the standard one first. Okay, here you go.
Ah, yes. That is an orc, but where is he from? It's not the main art, so it's probably some kind of side art. It looks like it would be a neutral card or a warrior card. I'm guessing it's gonna be a warrior card, but let me think of neutral cards. I feel like it's like the background of a major art piece. Do I get hints on these or no?
Yeah, you can have 2 hints if you want.
Easy. I absolutely want the hint. Is it a neutral card or a class card?
It's a neutral card.
Oh, okay, that narrows it down a lot. I think I'm gonna have to guess Frostwolf Grunt. I feel like the art on it is different, but maybe it's like a portion of it on the side.
So it is not Frost Wolfgrunt. That is, I think, the 2-mana 2/2 guy, I believe.
Yeah, 2-mana 2/2.
This is actually Wolf Rider.
Oh.
Yeah,
well, that's hard. There's no wolf.
Yeah, so this is basically the idea I do with art. Art is the hardest out of any of these categories. Every single person has a lot of trouble with these, except for, I think, Language Hacker actually killed it. So, but yeah, these are pretty difficult, so no worries.
It's pretty funny.
All right, I'm gonna send you the second one. Again, this is also from Classic, and you are allowed 2 hits.
Okay. Oh, okay, neutral card or not?
It is a neutral card.
I think I know this one. I'm fairly certain I do. Should I just say it? Is there a way I can use my hint to be more sure?
I could give you another hint if you really want it.
I feel like I know. Does it? Is it a 3-drop?
Yeah, it is a 3-drop.
Okay, it's probably Dalaran Mage, the 1/4.
Yeah,
yes.
you are correct. Yes, you're correct. Redeemed yourself. All right.
I know.
This is the BG one. I'm just gonna say good luck.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I think you've sent me the wrong image because that's just some potions.
I promise you this is a card.
Dude, what could that even be? Okay, is it a neutral card or not? That narrows it down so much.
God, that's a really... yeah, it is a neutral card.
Okay, easy. Is it currently in rotation as well? It's my second hint.
Yeah, it is currently in.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I think I'm gonna guess a card, but I have no idea. I'm pretty sure it's wrong, but that's okay. And the reason I'm guessing it is because it's the card I've seen the least because I never buy it and I hate the card. Is it Tavern Tipper? Tavern Tipper.
No, it is not Tavern Tipper. No, it is not.
I'll never buy that card.
Yeah, I always see you just never. You always say it's bad, right? I guess.
Yeah, I mean it's okay. It's fine. I just don't buy it. I don't like her.
I'll give you one more hint though because you only took one. It is a 5-drop.
Okay. It's a 5-drop.
Tavern Tier 5.
Tavern Tier 5. Okay. I played BGs for 4 hours today, and I'm wondering if I've ever seen this. It's a 5-drop. I triple into this. Am I happy or am I unhappy? It's a neutral card. I'm probably unhappy.
Your methodology for discovering this is fantastic, by the way.
Well, it's usually like I triple and then I'm either really happy or unhappy. But I feel like I haven't seen these potions before, and I'm thinking of something that relates to a card that would have these potions in. And I go through it. I'm like, is it Mithrax? Is it Bran? Is it Lightfang? Is it Baron? And I'm thinking it's more closer to Baron. I will guess Baron.
No, it is Kangor's Apprentice.
What? 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 That's cheating. What is that? Why does he have a potion?
Yeah, I'm not really sure to be honest, but it was there, so I figured I would try it.
Okay.
So,
okay.
To be fair, okay, go for it.
It's not a neutral card. It's a mech card. To be fair, just saying.
I was just about to say you associate this card with mech, so it probably didn't even cross your mind.
Yeah. But what is that? What is that clip? You might as well just get a pixel from any of the pictures. It would be more helpful than that. I'm kidding.
Okay. Oh my god. All right. So now you have. Okay. So there are 10 BG cards for the card section, and there's 10 standard cards, or I guess like older cards. Which one would you prefer starting with? Which one do you feel more confident with?
The Battlegrounds ones probably.
Okay. So we'll start with Battlegrounds ones first. So again, this is across the entire Battlegrounds lifespan, and anything on the card can be changed. Absolutely anything.
Okay.
All right. What about this card?
This card definitely did exist, and it was a 3-drop, and it was a 6/3. The question is, okay, I honestly have no idea on the rarity. I think it was a rare. It might be an epic. And whenever you summon a mech, gain Divine Shield. I believe that is true. I'm just not sure if it also had the effect of gaining attack, like the current Deflectobot does. If it did, it would gain 1 attack per mech summoned, but I think this was the correct iteration. I just am not sure also if it started with Divine Shield. I think this card is correct in the way it is. Unless there's something always wrong, in which case I take that back. But I think it's correct.
Okay, so unfortunately, this card is actually wrong.
Okay.
The reason why it is wrong, you got everything right, but it is a Paladin card in battle. It was a Battleground or Battlegrounds. So I did the same thing with RDU to see if you could get it. RDU did get it wrong, if that makes you feel any better.
Yeah. That makes me feel a lot better. It's okay. Thank goodness. You're just a dirty scammer.
The show is called Do You Know Hearthstone, right? You can get battle you want. All right, let's move on to the next card, now that we've seen this one.
Oh, I know what's wrong with it. Is there only one mistake ever?
I think for your cards, there's only one mistake for any other card.
It is not a beast. The bunny is not a beast. That is my guess.
Yeah, okay, you are correct. Yeah, it is not a beast. Yeah, I was going off the fact that this card wasn't super playable when it was in, and I just thought maybe you forgot that, but yeah, it is not a beast. You're entirely correct.
That's why it wasn't playable. It was in standard, I believe.
Yeah, it was a standard card. Yeah, it was a druid card. Okay, what about this card?
Oh god. Okay. So this one is fairly recent and it sees play a ton. It is a 6-drop. It is a 5/5. Poisonous starter combat for each minion type gained 5/5. Wind Fury, Divine Shield, or Taunt. Wind Fury, Divine Shield, Taunt. I feel like that's it. Does it have a rarity? I don't know. I mean, it's not a standard card, so probably not. Poisonous starter combat for each minion type. Why does the text look different is the only thing. It's like bugging me because I feel like it's like a little bit off. Okay, I think it is correct as is.
Dog, you should have followed your gut because the text is wrong.
Oh,
it is.
No.
It is.
Other minion type?
No, so for the card I sent you says for each minion type, that would mean that for everything on the board, or I guess whatever they call it, the tavern, from your opponent as well. It'd have to be your minion types.
Sorry, comment for your minion. I knew it was like, I just couldn't taste. You know, I could taste it, but I couldn't swallow. It wasn't there. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Are any of these right? Like as is? Or am I just trolling myself every time?
Some of them are right. Yeah, some of them are right.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you if it's for BGs or standard though. But yeah, it is. Some of them are right. It is. By the way, I will say this. It's kind of just completely random. I just have a folder of cards and I just randomly pick them. There's no like order. So there is a chance that you could have 2 back to back that are real. It's just completely random.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Here is your next one.
Oh, I remember this card. So this card was originally a 1/2, I believe, and then it did get buffed to a 1/3.
If that is the case, I'm just gonna tell you right now. For everything, it's what it would have been in the game at its latest form.
Its latest form, yeah. Okay, so its latest form would have been a 1/3 because they buffed it. It's a 2-drop. Whenever a dragon kills an enemy, gain 2/2. Wax Rider Togwaggle. That sounds right. But knowing you, whenever a dragon kills an enemy, gain 2/2. Yeah, I mean that was the stat line that it gained, and it was a 1/2 into a 1/3, so it turned into a 1/3. I didn't play this card very much because I did not like it. Is it a card in standard though? That's what I don't know. I don't think it is, so it wouldn't have the tag associated to it. I would like to say that it's whenever a friendly dragon kills an enemy. No, whenever a dragon kills an enemy. I'll guess friendly dragon kills an enemy, gain 2/2. That's my guess.
Yeah, you are correct. Yeah, it is a friendly dragon. I almost got you again.
Yeah, I know. Dude, it looks like you just deleted a line of text from the top. I was like, wait, was there a rarity missing? Because it's like a little bumped down.
Yeah, see, that's the most interesting thing about this is that you may not remember what the exact text is, but you remember what the text looks like. So
yeah, exactly. Like I remember it like was longer.
Yeah, but yeah, you did get it, which is good. All right, what about this card?
Okay, Gadgets and Goblin. Battle Cry. Discover a minion from a lower tavern tier. What? What is this? This isn't... Huh? I don't recall this ever being a card. I'd like to call baloney. That's my final guess.
It is sorry, your reaction was perfect. It is a custom Hearthstone card. That's what it is.
Oh, I was gonna say it looks kind of good, but
yeah. So I just wanted to hear what your thoughts are on this card. Do you think it's good for Battlegrounds? Do you think it would be played?
Discover a minion from a lower tavern tier. It's probably too broken with Bran because it's a 2-drop, so you can get it pretty accessibly, and then you find Bran with it, and you can triple a lot of good things, like oh
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's
if you're if you're tier 5, you're discovering 4-drops, you're gonna end up getting like Primal Fin too often, or the 4-mana 3/3 too often. So it's a little bit too broken with Bran.
Okay, awesome. All right, what about this card?
Hungry Dragon. Okay. A side note, I don't know if it was Hangry Dragon or Hungry Dragon. I feel like, why did people call it Hangry? Was it Hangry because they were just like memeing about it, or was it actually Hangry? Anyways, at the start of your turn, gain 2/2 if you won the last combat. Was it Hungry or Hangry? Twitch chat's getting to me again. I don't know. I say the text is right. Definitely wasn't a card in constructed because there's no last combat. I would say that this card is fine the way it is. It's perfect.
Dog, unfortunately, it is angry.
No! Why is it angry? Why does the Hungry Dragon make so much sense?
Yeah, I was kind of banking on the fact that you wouldn't remember that because it's so random that they would put it in.
Yeah, it's so weird. I thought it was just Twitch chat. That's why it's so hard to differentiate, you know?
Twitch chat.
It's brutal out there.
All right, well, you do get this card right for Twitch chat. They deserve it.
Okay, this one is a 6-drop. That is correct. It is a 9/8. Every 2 turns, add a random golden minion to your hand. Nosy Looter, Pirate. The art looks okay. It's not. Yeah, that's good. Well, the name is correct because it is a Nosy Looter. In every 2 turns, yep, that makes sense. Add a random golden minion to your hand. That's also correct. I think the text in the beginning is wrong. I think it's like after 2 turns, not every 2 turns. That's my guess.
So the text is right. But so everything about this,
what's wrong?
everything. Okay, so you're right. Your intuition was actually correct. There's something missing about the text. Nosy Looter has a like little bit of a timer on the card that tells you how long you have left until you get it. There's that little bracket text at the bottom.
Oh, that's what it is. It tells you the turn. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was good. That was sneaky. I like that one. That was nice.
You. Yeah.
That one's
But
fair,
yeah, everything else
fair.
about the card was. I was tempted to put an E after the S to see if you could tell if it was nosy with an E or not.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that one also because I like wasn't. You got me on the spelling on the hangry, and now my mind is it's playing tricks on me.
Okay, so for BGs, I think we only have 3 cards left.
Okay.
All right, what about this one?
It's Tavern Tears wrong. It is a 3. It's not a 4.
Yeah, you are correct. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
2, 3. Okay, perfect. All right, so there's a lot fast. Okay, what about this one?
Divine Shield Reborn. Whenever a friend, so Elistra, I don't even remember the name honestly. I think that's right. I'm just gonna hope it's right. It definitely was a 6-drop. Whenever a friendly minion is attacked, this gets attacked instead. This is incorrect because it was a friendly taunted minion, I believe.
Yeah, you are correct. Yeah, it was a friendly taunt minion. Yeah, I was just hoping that you would think this card's broken and you wouldn't remember that fine detail, but yeah.
It was quite broken, but that would be insane. You don't even need a taunt. It just takes it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it'd probably be even more stupid. Okay, this is your last BG card. Good luck.
Okay. Ooh, I remember this one. 5-drop is correct. Seabreaker Goliath. Wind Fury, Overkill, give your other pirates 2/2. That was correct. It did not buff itself. It was a 6/7, and it was a pirate. The name, I don't know if it was Seabreaker or Siegebreaker. The rarity, I am unsure about. And was it Overkill or Honorable? It wasn't Honorable. They don't have Honorable Kill in Arena. Or not in Arena, in Construct. Battlegrounds, the one I play all the time. It was Wind Fury, right? Yeah. And when he tripled it, it was Mega Wind Fury. I don't know the name of this thing, so I have no idea, and I don't know the rarity. So I'm gonna say the card is correct as is because all the stats and the text seem right in the tavern level.
So this card is wrong. It doesn't have a rarity because it's actually
It's
a
not
BG
constructed.
card. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it has Overkill, I put the Rosticons emblem behind it because that was the keyword for the
Oh,
expansion.
you little rat! You actually put the expansion thing. What is that? You can do that, but you can't crop out the rings. What? What is this?
This is what the actual.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I've never been called a rat on this show. Damn. Okay, so that was the Battlegrounds cards. Hopefully you do better on the regular cards.
Wait, that was pretty good, wasn't it? Right?
I can go back. Hold on. So you missed the first one. You got the second one.
I think I got like 4.
One. Actually, no, you did pretty good. You got more than half. You're doing good. Okay.
Oh, baby, let's go.
All right. So let's see how well you can do with the standard cards.
Oh God. Okay. All
right.
I'm ready.
Good luck.
Okay, so Cave Hydra also damages the minion next to whomever this attacks. The minions. I'm pretty sure it was a 3-mana card because in BG's it's a 4, but I remember it being a 3-mana card in Constructed. It was a beast. Its stat line, was it a 2/4? I believe it was a 2/4. Cave Hydra. The rarity seems off though. I think it's a rare. I think it's a rare card. That's my guess.
Okay, so it is a common. The card is correct, other than the fact that it is a hunter card.
Oh, that's right.
And it is a hunter card in BGs as well. I would hope so. Also, fun fact, to make you maybe feel better, Kripp got that wrong.
Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Oh. That makes me feel so much better. Oh, wait, are you saying if I watched your other stuff, I could have known all this?
Technically, yes. For that one. But yeah, that one, I wanted to see if you could do better than Kripp and RDU, and you failed both times. So.
Wait, did RDU have this one also?
He did not have this one. He did not. But he told me me before that he actually he watched every episode. So I had to be a little bit careful. Okay. I wasn't sure.
He probably would have missed it.
Okay.
Copium.
All right. What about this card?
Okay, that was a 6-drop. Toki Time Tinker. Battlecry, add a random legendary minion from the past to your hands. That does sound correct. It was a legendary. Okay, Battlecry, add a random legendary minion from the past to your hand. That sounds correct, honestly. And it was a 5/5. Was it specifically a mage card, though, is the question. I don't remember the blue border. Mage cards have blue around them, right?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't remember it being blue. I like how you're like, yeah. You said so obviously, you're like, yes.
Dog, you were a pro player, right?
What is this idiot doing? But I believe this card is correct, unless it was a 5-mana card, but I'm pretty sure it was a 6-mana card. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a mage card. I'm pretty sure the rarity is right. I will say it is correct.
It's a mage card.
Oh no! It's okay. We'll get the rest of the 8 right. The rest of the 8 are fun.
To be fair, yeah, there's a lot of copium in this right now. To be fair, that card was unplayable. So
True.
It makes more sense that you didn't get that one. But what about this card?
That's an arena card, and it is not a druid card. It is a neutral card. And that is it.
Yeah, you are correct. I was banking off the fact that it had H in the name, like Ancient of Lore or whatever. But yeah. All right, what about this card?
A Light in the Darkness. I remember this. It was a 2-mana card. I don't remember if it was holy or not. I believe it was.
I will say for those, because they added it in Forged in the Barrens, if it says a spell school, it is just what it is. I put it in for like the viewers in case they just want to guess that.
Okay.
But yeah.
Sure. Okay, so a Light in the Darkness, discover Paladin, minion, give it 1/1. I believe the issue with this card is that it wasn't a Paladin minion. I think it was just a minion. So I will say that it was not a Paladin minion.
Yeah, you were correct. It was just a minion.
Woo! Crushing it.
It'd be pretty funny if you did better on the standard cards than the BG ones. But yeah, you were correct. This card still made sense to me as a Paladin minion.
Yeah, I think I played it and it was really bad and I never played it again. But I don't remember it being specifically Paladin minions because maybe then it would be playable.
All right, what about this card?
Oh, what is this? I remember it. Face Collector, feels turn Battlecry, add a random legendary minion to your hands. Okay, that all sounds right. It definitely was a rogue card. I think the thing here is the repeatable this turn. That looks so off. I'm pretty sure it was Echo. So that is my guess.
Yeah, you were correct. It is
nice.
It is Echo, yeah. What about this one?
Oh, what is this? What is this card? Ogre Load? What is the Ogre Load? 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy. Dunmal Shaman. Okay, it's not Ogre Load, it's Overload. Come on, they wouldn't do that. That's what's wrong.
Would your guess changed if I told you it's the only Ogre with Overload?
No, my guess wouldn't change.
Yeah, you were correct, it's Overload.
Also, I don't think that's true, is it? Isn't there another Ogre?
I feel like maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I was banking off the fact that that's the only one that you would remember. But I was also banking off the fact that in the next expansion, the Grand Tournament, they had Sky Captain the Craig or whatever the hell his name is, and he has charge, but he has like 5 hours with the charge.
Oh yeah, it's like charge.
Yeah. So I was hoping that you would just let that slide.
Oh, they should probably make it Ogre Load. They should hire you.
Thank you. All right, what about this card?
This is not a real card. That's fake.
Yeah, so you were correct. It is a fake card. What do you think about the card?
At the end of your turn, summon a copy of this minion. Spreading Fungus. You can't really make copy of this minion effects because if you buff it, then it becomes too powerful. But you can't copy the vanilla stat either because it has poisonous. So if there's a way to make it so if it would just copy, but not, you know, not actually a copy of it, but a copy of it. Does that make sense? I don't know
Yeah,
what
so
I'm trying
like
to say.
summon another spreading fungus would be
Yeah,
like the
exactly.
one.
Yeah. That phrasing would probably be better. And I think that would be fine. It would still be a strong card. It might be a little toxic in arena, but maybe not. You get punished for not having early drops, so. But yeah, I think it's fine as long as it's not a copy.
What about this one?
Alarm Robot, 3 mana. At the start of your turn, yeah, that makes sense. Summon a random minion from your hand. I think the reason, okay, so the text actually seems right to me, but I'm pretty sure it's wrong. The stat line is fine, the mana cost is fine. I think the text seems wrong because it's supposed to like replace it because it goes back in your hand. So the text is definitely wrong. I don't know what the actual text is, but I think it's at the start of your turn, summon a random minion from your hand and replace this or something. So that's what I think is wrong.
Yeah, you're correct. It swaps this minion with a minion in your hand.
Yeah. That's what it is.
I was kind of hoping that you wouldn't really remember that because you're just summoning a big minion, regardless.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I try to make this card work too much.
Yeah. What about this one?
9 mana, Arch Villain Reform. I would assume that name is right. It definitely was a 7/8 because I remember the stat line was fine. Battle Cry. Discover a powerful artifact. Honestly, this card's looking pretty good. And it looks almost exactly as how I remember. I would say that this card is completely correct.
So this card's not correct.
What?
So this card was actually called Arch Thief Reform. That's what it was originally called. Then they printed the one in Rise of Shadows called Arch Villain, and the one in Battlegrounds is Arch Villain. That's what I was banking on.
I see. You have banked very well. Good job with your banking.
Thank you so much. Okay, dog. Let's see if you can get the very last card. There you go.
Oh, this card's wrong for sure. It's if you played an elemental last turn, deal 2 damage. I'm pretty sure this card was just terrible, and it was like it's like the fairy dragon effect where you can't target it. Ethereal or something like that. I don't know what it's called. But the stat line is right and everything else. So it doesn't have a battle cry. It's just can't be targeted by spells, basically.
Yeah, you're correct. Yeah, it doesn't have a keyword for it. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
yes.
dog. That is the entire card collection. I hope you had fun.
That was fun.
All right, awesome. I'm really glad you had fun. I was really looking forward to doing this with you because so many people were asking me to get you on.
Yeah, it was fun. Thanks for having me.